What are the best penny stock brokers? What are the worst brokers? What are the safest brokers? What are the most dangerous brokers? I've tried them all, okay? I've had dozens of brokers in my life, maybe even hundreds at this point. I think I've probably cracked over 100 because I tried different brokers for different things. In the past, I've made money going long penny stocks, buying them. Lately, I've been dip buying them. So for that strategy, pretty much any broker is fine. I use E-Trade and Interactive Brokers, but you can use Schwab or Fidelity or TD Ameritrade or even Scottrade for dip buying penny stocks because it frankly just doesn't matter. You just want a big, well-known broker that has decent executions, very little commissions, and basically does the job of what a broker should do. I would caution you though, even if you are taking one of these brokerage accounts, don't overtrade, okay? Brokers don't like me saying this. This is why, E-Trade and Interactive Brokers, they don't want to work with me because I tell people they don't need to trade as much as they think they need to. You need to have more patience. You need to wait for the best plays. And then you need to be prepared. And that's why I like big, well-known brokers because they're safe. I like safe firms, okay? E-Trade and Interactive Brokers, they're not like the best brokers. They're not like, oh my God, these brokers are amazing. I would recommend them to anybody. But they're both multi-billion-dollar companies. If something bad does go wrong with the stock market, with finance, with Wall Street, with the world, you're prepared to be insured up to $250,000 at E-Trade or Interactive Brokers. If you're with an offshore broker, you're not FDIC insured, okay? I would not use these brokers that are based in the Caribbean. In the past, I have, because I was looking for shares to short of penny stocks. I was very focused. I was like, where are there shares to short of these pump and dumps? I'm trying to find shares to short everywhere. And I used a lot of specialized brokers all over the place. For me right now, it's not worth it. There's not enough pump and dumps to short. Even when I do short, there's not that many shares to short. It's just not worth it. So that's why I've moved into kind of this safety mode where Interactive Brokers and E-Trade are two big safe firms. I also would caution you against using a prop firm or these hedge funds or Robinhood. Robinhood offers no commissions. Everyone's like, oh, I'm saving so much on commissions. But you're actually getting screwed on terrible execution. So you're saving $5 or $10 on a commission, and then you're losing $50 or $200 due to bad executions and less services than a regular broker. It's just a marketing scheme. So don't fall prey to that. Also, if there's no commissions, you feel no responsibility whatsoever as to how much you should be trading. And I see a lot of people over trading who have Robinhood accounts because they're like, oh, I'll just put $5 in this stock. I'll put $10. I'll put $50. And they're just throwing money out because it's fun, because they like the action. That's a very dangerous thing, okay? You do not want to give in to the addiction that the stock market, offers you, that trading offers you, that penny stocks offer you. You have to really be in control. So I like the commissions. I don't mind paying commissions. I don't mind paying a lot of commissions if there's a good enough trade, I don't mind paying double commissions if the broker can find me shares to short of a hot penny stock that I think is going to tank. It's all about what is your overall profit and loss. Don't be so cheap as to think that you need to save money on commissions. I have never met anybody who became a millionaire based on saving commissions, okay? People become millionaires because they have the right strategy, they have the right process, they have the right discipline. Commissions are, negligent. Commissions are such a small part of the game, but these commission-free brokers appeal to the masses, and they appeal to coupon clippers who think that they're gonna get rich saving on commissions. You will not get rich that way. Focus on learning useful strategies. Focus on the real things that matter instead of being so cheap. These are the same kind of people that are so cheap they refuse to invest in their education. Listen, if you don't invest in your education in the stock market will be your educator. And trust me, that is vastly more expensive, vastly more confusing than any one of my DVD guides. Because I try to explain different rules to you. And yes, it costs you a little bit of money to buy some of my guides. But at the same time, you're investing in your future. Think of it as tuition. Otherwise, you feel free, ignore my guides, ignore my rules, and see how you do in the market. You will lose your ass, and it will cost you 10, 20, 50 times as much if you cheap out on your education. So the same thing with brokers. Don't cheap out on a broker. It will cost you so much more in the long run. I use E-Trade and Interactive Brokers, two decent brokers. Nothing great, nothing outstanding, but safe and frankly reliable. That's what I think about brokers. You are warned. If you use one of these offshore brokers or these hedge funds or these prop firms or these startups, you might do a little better in the short run, but in the long run, trust me, it's going to be vastly more expensive. Hey, Tim Sykes, Millionaire Mentor and Trader. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope that they help you. I want to share everything that I've learned over the years. You can check out more videos right over there. And also click subscribe so that you can watch all of these videos, get that knowledge, and become my next millionaire student.